Welcome to Geekosity. My name is John. I am joined by
Kyle.
and
Danny.
this is the podcast where we play board games and card games, talk about geeky things, review geeky things, discuss geeky things, do geeky things, but not each other unless it's Sunday. Wait a minute.
Hey.
So on this podcast / video, we are going to do something a little new, a little hardship of my development. We are combining DC Injustice with two of the crises. So, we have combined Crisis 4 and Crisis 3 with the Injustice, and we have personal crises, we have actual crises, and then crisis villains.
And injustice villains.
And injustice villains. So the way that this is going to work, in order to beat your personal crisis, you have to beat all villains in the lineup. Once your personal crisis is gone, you don't get a new one until the crisis villain has been defeated.
Okay, so we have to beat both supervillain stacks.
Yes.
Wait, I thought we could beat our personal crisis anytime we had to get rid of all the villains to beat that boss.
Yes, that's how it usually goes.
Oh, great.
So, once you beat the villain in the lineup, you're able to beat your crisis, your personal crisis. You can contribute to other people's personal crises.
Okay.
You know, friendship helps.
Yes.
Once everyone has their personal crises defeated and there's still no villains in the lineup, we can then take down the Injustice villain. Once the Injustice villain is taken care of,
And there's still no more villains in the lineup.
yes, then we can tackle the crisis.
And once we tackle the crisis and there's still no villains in the lineup,
Then we can tackle the crisis villain.
holy crap.
Oh, you have no idea. I chose the worst ones.
Like-
I chose ones that basically give you weakness or destroy stuff.
Crap.
To get us started, I will go ahead and say that the reason we chose this was because Cryptozoic has officially released the Justice League Dark game. And, you know, in anticipation for us getting and playing that, which it has already been ordered, we were playing our own little DC
Twisted
game,
version.
which, you know, emphasizes, you know, dark days.
Yup, so
So are we going to introduce all of our shit first, or the main shit first?
we're gonna introduce our shit first. If you've noticed, we've got 3 different supersized heroes / villains. This is to match up with the crisis
Yeah.
stuff that we have. So there's a Crisis 4 oversize, a Crisis 3 oversize,
And an Injustice.
and an Injustice. Which I just now noticed that my Nightwing is Crisis 4. So I am going to switch that for a Crisis 3.
So, Kyle, what do you have going
Danny
on?
also has 2 Crisis 4s.
I don't know how it had happened.
You probably accidentally mixed them both up.
Yeah. Here. We will pick replacements.
Fine.
Hey, at least I'm being nice. You get to choose.
Oh.
Okay, well, while they're doing that,
Yeah, so let's say if you
my
want.
Crisis 3 supervillain / hero, in this case, is Deadshot. Once during each player's turn, if any player discards 1 or more cards, you may put a card with cost 5 or less from your discard pile on the top of your deck. Crisis 4, Red Robin. Once
Yep.
during each of your turns, if you control 2 or more heroes, choose a player, that player may put an equipment from the discard pile onto the top of their deck. Injustice the Flash. When you are attacked for the first time each turn, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Each time you draw one or more cards during your turn, charge your meter. And I have the super move of Speed Zone. Each time I draw a card this turn, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each foe, +1 power, and draw a card. And then I have a personal crisis of Unrequited Love. Discard each hero you control. Ongoing, you cannot play heroes. To beat, contribute 2 heroes.
Alright, I have Superboy for Crisis 4. Once during each of your turns, if you control 2 or more different superpowers, choose a player. That player draws a card. For Crisis 3, I have Cheetah. At the end of each of your turns, if you bought or gained 2 or more cards during your turn, you may destroy a card in your discard pile and draw an extra card. And for Injustice, I have Injustice Superman. The first time you play a superpower each turn, charge your meter and +1 power. Reduce the first damage dealt to you by a foe each turn by 1. He has a super move of Kryptonian Crush, which +2 power, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each foe for each superpower you control and in your discard pile. My personal crisis is I'm very insecure.
Believable.
Discard each card with cost 5 or greater you control. Ongoing, you can't play cards with cost 5 or greater. To beat, contribute a card with cost 5 or greater.
Alright, so I've got mine. I'll start off with Injustice Batman. The first time you discard or play a defense card each turn, charge your meter. Meter burn. 2. Put a card with cost 4 or less from your discard pile on top of your deck. And then with him is Dark Knight, super move. +2 power, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each foe for each defense card you control and in your discard pile. Then we have Bizarro Crisis. Each time I attack a player, that player draws a card. And then Raven Crisis. Each time you contribute to a crisis, you may put a card from the destroy pile on the bottom of the main deck. And then my personal crisis, I apparently have an inflated ego.
Very believable.
Discard each card with a cost 1, 2, or 3 you control. Ongoing, you can't play cards with cost 1, 2, or 3. To beat, contribute 2 cards with a cost 1, 2, or 3. Oh, and by the way, when we go to buy the villain gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anybody has watched the previous Injustice or listened to it, then they'd probably remember, but just in case they don't, for anyone who hasn't watched, this is just more like a battlefield. Is, you know, kind of like in the games. When this villain is defeated, this goes away, but this has 2 extra little things here where if you buy or gain this card or this card, these effects will go off based off of which one you pick. With this one, it's Reactor, you charge your meter. With this one, it's Pipe, put an attack card from your discard pile onto the top of your deck. Joker, the Injustice villain. His ongoing effect is increases damage you deal to foes by 1. The crisis that we have to defeat later is the Penalty of Death. Ongoing effect, when you buy or gain a card, reveal the top card of the main deck. Destroy all cards bought or gained from the lineup this turn with that cost. To beat, contribute 3 cards with cost 5. Now, does that like be from your hand, or do those get destroyed count?
Destroy all cards bought or gained from the lineup this turn with that cost. To beat, contribute 3 cards with a cost of 5.
Now, is that saying that, you know, we have to, like, we contribute them ourselves, or that we, like, they get destroyed?
Oh, wait, hold on. I think this one is supposed to be on top. Yeah, this one was supposed to be on top.
Never mind.
Villains in
I
control.
was wrong because John screwed up. Our actual crisis is Villains in Control. Ongoing. Non-villain cards cannot be bought. Villains in the destroyed pile may be bought. To beat, contribute 3 villains.
But we can't buy villains.
No, but so when you buy them, they pop.
And then, like, for example, I would have to focus on him, and then he would go to the destroyed pile, then we would buy him.
From the destroy pile.
Gotcha.
But here's the thing. If another one doesn't come out, it doesn't go over 5, so we're screwed.
Yeah.
We can't do anything. So how do we...
Non-villain cards cannot be bought. Villains in the destroy pile may be bought. Well, with Crisis, it can go over 5.
Oh, I thought with Injustice...
Well, with Injustice, it just basically the added role is of that.
Oh.
So cards can still be added to the lineup. It's just remember when you go to, like, for example, if you buy something here, it now goes there, that moves over, and then the top card comes down.
Okay, but if I buy this,
It
and
gets
then, like,
destroyed.
say it flips over and a hero pops up, we can't buy anything. So then would this go down here and everything move? Or
Yeah.
would we just... Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then the Crisis villain, Crisis Troya. First appearance attack. Each player gains a personal crisis, which we have, then destroys the top card of the main deck for each personal crisis they have. 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch. I was really hoping that there would be villains in there.
Well,
All right, so who is going first?
If you want, I'll start it off.
go for it.
Go for it.
All right, so I will. Obviously, I can't do anything about that,
I'll move the destroyed cards over here so that we don't get confused.
but I will go. Let's see here. Light punch, and then I'll do heavy punch and a heavy punch. So I will deal. You've got Injustice Superman, don't you?
Yes.
So you take less damage, don't you?
Yes.
I smack you twice.
I take 1.
And each time I attack a player, that player draws a card.
Yay.
So you get to draw 2 cards.
Yep. You get to draw 2 cards. And I have a power of 4. So I will go for.
We can't buy anything except for villains.
What says that we can only buy villains?
The Crisis.
No, it says
Non-villain cards cannot be bought.
It's in the destroy pile. Okay, yeah. So instead, I will.
It's not a villain card.
It's not in the lineup.
It doesn't specify the lineup.
Exactly, it doesn't specify the lineup.
It says non-villain cards cannot be bought. It doesn't say that non-villain cards in the lineup cannot be bought.
Okay, fair enough.
See, you're getting screwed over by your own little rule.
I don't care. Here you go.
Crap. I got 4 light punches, defend, vulnerability, and vulnerability. The 2 things I drew was defend and vulnerability. So clearly I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. And every time you attack, your meter charges.
No, you successfully attack.
Yeah.
So, I can't do anything. That's it for me.
All right. 3 light punches. Can't do anything. This is fun.
Yeah. Alright, well, I've got 3 light punches. So, I've got nothing.
Okay, I'm going to be able to do something here. I got 3 light punches, 2 heavy punches. Now I have to attack twice. Kyle?
All right. I get to discard a card when I am attacked for the first time. Each turn, I may draw a card. If I do, or discard a card. If I do, I may draw a card.
And I charge my meter twice.
Yep.
Wait, did you attack me twice?
Did you want me to attack you twice?
But I know you attacked me once.
Okay. Do you happen to have a defend?
No. Go fish.
I will attack you a second time.
He defends.
Cool.
Which means he only goes up 1.
Yep.
Okay. So, in which case, I have 5. I am going to pop Injustice Atom Smasher.
Alright, I got +4. And, oh, right. I forgot to take damage last time. My bad. I attack each of you once. I attack you once.
Okay. Puts me at 19. Or,
Deal
no.
2 damage to target foe.
I take 18 because Joker.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
You go to 17 then.
Are you attacking me twice? I thought you attacked him.
Deal 2 damage to target foe.
Oh, okay.
I defended.
Oh, that's right.
But, unfortunately, 4 is still not enough to buy Atom Smasher. Or pop Raven. Could have bought him. Rude.
Well, I got 2 light punches, 2 heavy punches, and a vulnerability. So I have 4. I will attack Danny once. You get to draw a card. I
Wait,
have
how are you only at 18?
Injustice Superman.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he's attacked you twice. So you would still take 2 damage. Because your Superman just negates Joker's effect.
And I attack you. Okay. You get to draw a card.
Yay!
And my meter goes up to 4. And I'll pop the parasite.
I got 2
Hold on.
vulnerabilities.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to use his effect to discard a card and draw a card. I just have to draw in order to do it.
Okay.
I got 3 light punches, so I can do nothing.
Okay. Because I was doing, I had your effect and then his effect, and so there we go. Okay. What'd you do?
Absolutely nothing.
Yay. Your rolls suck.
Huh, it's almost like you said.
I did say.
Gave you fair warning.
Okay. Heavy punches. Attack each of you once.
Defend.
Because I was hoping for that. And then
And I get to charge my meter.
3 light punches, which means I get to buy Injustice Atom Smasher.
Yep.
Oh crap. Probably should have popped Raven, but we need to start like contributing and stuff.
Need to pop the villains before we can contribute.
But what I'm saying is, like, +2 power. I can use him to then.
Gotcha.
Alright. I got nothing. I got 3 late punches.
Okay. I have 2 heavy punches. I attack each of you once. And I have 2 light punches.
5. I defend.
Perfect.
My meter goes up to 6.
I also defend.
Perfect. Okay, so that gives me 4. I can buy the parasite.
Oh, right. I have to discard that. I knew that. Right. I only have 4. Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry. Forgot to. Yay!
Hey!
I get to pop that villain.
Yeah. My turn then?
Yep. And I actually remembered to replace the card this time.
Cool. Shoot. It's 3, right?
Yep.
Sweet. I have 3, 2 light punch, and a heavy punch. Who wants to draw? Kyle, draw. My meter goes up.
Also, since I'm attacked, I get to discard this vulnerability to draw a card. Thank you. And then I will also take 2 damage. Because I did not defend this time. So I get to draw 2 cards. I'm going to need someone to move the VPs. Well, I guess I could. If I do that, then I can. There. All right, Danny, your turn.
All right, I got 2 vulnerabilities, 2 light punches, and 1 heavy punch. Anybody got to defend?
No.
Crap.
But I can draw a card if you have me discard.
Okay. And And that gives me 3, so I can't do anything. Can't wait till we can do something.
But think about how much ammunition we're going to have when we can. Alrighty. So. +2 power. +3. +4. +5. +6. Anyone have a defend?
No.
You want me to attack him?
No, I want you to contribute.
No. I have to pop Raven.
Right.
I attack Dan.
I defend.
Gives me 6, which gives me enough to pop Raven. And then this I'll go here. No villains in the lineup.
Your turn.
So we still cannot buy any of this.
Nope. We have to beat that. And in order to beat that, we have to beat this.
No, we have to beat that.
I hadn't gotten there yet. You said we have to beat our personal crises, then beat him, then beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
The problem is, no one can contribute to mine because we can't get heroes.
Yeah.
So you've literally...
Nobody can contribute to mine because we can't buy
You've
any
literally
cards.
made it so that we can't beat anything. So there's no point in this game.
I have heavy punch. Anybody have a defend?
I have to... Like this whole, we have to... If we can't get any heroes, we can't contribute. Therefore, we literally cannot do anything.
And I have 3 light punches. So it gives me 4. I can do nothing. Did you end up with a defend?
Oh. No.
How about you?
No.
Alright,
But
well,
attack me.
I attack Kyle so he can draw.
I have to discard and then I draw. Like seriously, I mean, we can't beat that without beating these, and we can't beat these because of that. So there's literally no point in doing anything.
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
No, this isn't easy. This is literally undoable. Like, we cannot buy heroes to contribute to me. We cannot buy... What is that? What do you need?
I need cards with cost 5 or greater.
We can beat that.
Well, beat it.
We just need villains with cost 5 or greater. That's not my hand.
1, 2, or 3.
But mine literally cannot be beaten under these rules. Because I need heroes that we can't buy or gain. Well, okay, they can't be bought. We can gain them.
Yeah.
But we need to buy a card that can help us gain something from the lineup. Alright, 5 cards. I'm attacking John.
Okay.
Do you have a defend?
Nope.
Then I get to boost my meter. Oh crap, I forgot to finish doing this. Got me frazzled with your stupid ass can't beat shit roll. There, I can buy Raven. Woo, yay. This game is so
Well, that would cover my
fucking
crisis.
fun.
So if we beat mine,
Yeah.
I could go after him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would need 8.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. That he can't go after him if we have to defeat all of these to beat him.
No. We have to beat our own personal crisis, and then
We can attack.
Okay, but then we still can't beat that without all 3 personal crises being done.
no, because not all 3 of us have to contribute to it. So if either me or Danny get villains, we can contribute to it and beat it.
After we beat Joker.
Yeah.
I thought all personal crises had to be beaten before.
No, it's never been that way.
No.
Which I'm gonna contribute to my personal crisis
Okay.
because I can't play it either way. And then I've got nothing.
Now you contributed to a crisis, so
Yeah.
you can take a card from the destroyed pile and put it on the bottom of the main deck. Pick a card, any card.
I'll do Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Vulnerability. 2 light punches. 1 heavy punch. Anybody got to defend?
Yes.
You don't get to draw though, do you?
No, but every time I defend, it builds up my meter.
John. And I have Parasite. +2 power. Each foe you successfully attack this turn reveals a superpower from their hand. You may play one of the... Well, nobody has any, so...
And you didn't successfully attack anybody.
So I have 5.
That's all
Yep.
you can do. I have 4. Danny?
Defend.
I buy Night Storm. Of course.
We need to get rid of that overall crisis before we can even deal with the villains.
No, what happens is we need to get rid of him so that we can get rid of that.
How are we going to get 8 though if all we have is starter cards?
We need to get villains out here.
He wants to draw cards
Me, please.
and take damage.
Me, please.
Heavy punch.
Discard, draw 2 cards.
Alright.
That it?
Yep.
I have 3 light punches and 1 heavy punch. You want me to leave you alone?
No.
Kyle. That gives me 4. But I can't do anything with it.
This is insane. Y'all fucking killing me, man. Okay. I contribute.
So that's gone. And then we'll put these back in the destroy pile.
+3. Oh, great. 7. She has to get beaten before you can beat him.
Three. He wants to take damage and draw a card.
Has to be successful, right?
No, it just says each time I attack a player, that player draws a card. Okay.
I defend.
Then I'll buy Nightstorm.
Okay.
2 vulnerabilities. Light punch, heavy punch. Who wants to take damage? Or defend?
I'll defend.
Okay, John. And I only have 2. Can't do anything.
Alrighty, so can you defend, Danny?
No. My defense is already in the...
Well,
Discard.
you have more health than him, and you only take 2 damage. But in order to do that, 2 light punches, a heavy punch, Injustice Raven, and Injustice Atom Smasher means I get to pop Mara Al Ghul, and now Blank is out, but he's only 1.
Okay. 3 light punches. And a heavy punch. And then I'll do Injustice Batman. Meter burn 2. Put Nightstorm to the top. My deck. So I've got 4. Does anyone want to take damage to draw a card? Kyle. And then I'll pop the blank.
Blank.
Okay. Heavy punch. +1 power, deal 2 damage. Who wants it?
I can't afford it.
John.
Yeah, I'll take it. I gotta defend.
Okay. 3 light punches. That's +4. And Injustice Parasite +2 is +6.
So you can pop him and buy him.
Yep.
I will do that.
And I have really good news. thanks to you attacking me, I contribute to Danny.
Fantastic, thank you.
Woo.
Six. 3 light punches, a heavy punch, and a Justice Atom Smasher. Anyone have a defend?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, so 14, 14. I have to attack someone, and no matter what, someone's taking damage. Danny, you can take less. Successful attack. I'll use the meter burn for him to give me an extra +2, which puts me to 8, so I can get both Mara and Blank. Omen. Awesome. Another non-frickin' villain. But the good news is, if you guys can get 8.
Not gonna happen this turn for me.
So 1, 2,
Probably not next turn either.
3. Who wants to draw a card? Well, you can't afford it.
No.
You gotta defend?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get to discard a card for him, so I get to draw a card, and I get to draw a card because of you.
Yep. What does he have? 5?
Yeah, that's Raven. That's so Raven.
Night Storm gives me 5. I'll buy Raven. And then that's ongoing, so it gets to stay out.
Infinity Island.
I have Blank, ongoing, just ongoing. And +4.
Super Pill. Okay. Night Storm, +2 power. There's no point in playing anything else because I can't do anything else. But he's ongoing, so I get to leave him. We have no room in the lineup. Someone attack Joker.
I will just meter burn 2, put Night Storm to the top. And then that's it. That's all I got.
I got 2 heavy punches and Parasite, so that gives me +4 to attacks though.
I defend.
I defend.
That way I got to discard a card and draw a new one.
That's all I got.
Alright, well I already flipped over a card for you because I accidentally grabbed 2. Mara Al Ghul, +2 power. Also an ongoing. I'll save that for later.
Here you go.
No, I defend.
Stone's out there for 5.
I needed to draw. I got +4 with 1 attack.
I didn't have any attacks.
Defend.
Nope.
Defend. Damn. You can't
smack me.
afford it. You can.
I mean, unless I get KO'd.
I got +4. That's it.
Well, lucky for you. Blank, ongoing. Hey, look, moral goal, ongoing. Discard an ongoing card you control. +2 power. Whee! +3, +4, +5, +6. Hop! I wish there was a way I could give you guys some of my villains.
Me too.
Someone start contributing villains after beating him. Someone buy Stone. He's strong.
I can if you make me draw.
Heavy punch, draw. And then I only had 4 power.
I have 1 attack. I'm sorry. Who can take it?
Not me. John, do you have when you draw? Let me know if you have a defend.
That gives me 5. I take Stone.
I do not, but I mean, I can take it.
Well, remind me of the KO'd thing.
If you get KO'd, you can't do anything, and then at the end of the turn, you reset back to 20. But if you're KO'd 3 times, you're out.
Alright, well. Sheesh, bum, bum, bim, bum.
Dinner's ready.
Do you want to draw?
Love to. Defend.
Heavy punch. And that's it.
Solomon Grundy, 6.
Can I draw again?
Do I have another attack? No.
Alright. 2 lights, 1 heavy, vulnerability, and injustice. I got 5.
Alright, I'll defend. Use that to discard so that I can draw a card, and it's, of course, another vulnerability. Awesome. You couldn't do anything?
Mm-mm.
Alright, well.
Dang it.
Blank. Do you need to draw?
Can you make me draw?
No. I was going to say.
I mean, I can make you draw.
I don't know that it's going to do me any good. Huh, it actually would. To a certain extent.
My turn's over. Oh, and Justice Aquaman. 7. At this point, I'm really tempted to just stack all these. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just stacking. We can't buy them. We need the room.
Heavy punch. And
here, he's here. We'll just move these here to have our 5. The rest of these are just... Good news is, once that's done, we'll be able to, like, really start, you know, souping up our decks. Your turn done?
Yeah.
Hey, we're finally getting villains. Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I have 6 with 1 attack. Ongoing. Ongoing, discard an ongoing card you control and choose a foe to attack. That foe discards an ongoing card of your choosing.
That's the attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle,
First time I've been attacked, I can discard a card and draw a new card.
which one do you want to discard?
I'll get rid of blank.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six. Nothing else I could have done. As much as I wanted to.
1, 2, 3, 5. Night Storm.
Put an attack card from your discard pile on the top of your deck.
Yeah, don't have one.
That's worthless, and 4.
He's the only one. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard him. 6, 7. Pop him. Nah, shit bucks. I was trying to get it so that someone could attack Joker, but never mind.
Make me draw.
I got nothing to attack. But I will burn 2. Put Night Storm to the top. Your go.
Vulnerability. Night Storm. Ongoing. Discard an ongoing card you control and choose a foe. Attack. That foe discards a card. So that's +2, +3, +4, +5. And 2 attacks.
And I can defend against 1.
Okay. There's 1.
I can't defend, but I'll take it.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. There's nothing I can do.
Awesome. 4, 5, 6. Pop Injustice Giganta.
Heavy Punch.
Thank you. Didn't help.
Heavy Punch.
Helped.
3, 4, 5. Pop Injustice Cyborg.
Any chance you can get 10 in there?
Nope. Like that. Vulnerability. 3 light punches. And ongoing stone. So 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good.
4. Pop Robin.
Two, 3, 4. And then I'll burn 2. Put Night Storm to the top.
Do you have any attacks?
No.
I was so close. Justice Parasite +2, Injustice Cyborg +2, Heavy Punch. Who can take care of it?
I'll do it.
Light Punch +7. I needed 1 more.
No, I'm looking at your oversized stuff.
No, they don't help him.
What about Injustice Superman?
First time you play a superpower each turn.
Alright, well. ongoing, +4, +5, +6, +7, +8.
Well, having not defeated any of the villains yet or the first Universal Crisis, I would say it's about time for us to
Take
call
a
it
dinner
a night.
break.
Yeah.
So you can find us everywhere there's podcasting, everywhere there's social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, we got it. YouTube. And if you don't like this the way Kyle doesn't, you can email us at geekocitypodcast@gmail.com.
This is bullshit.
Random thought, Kyle?
Like, this is such bullshit. I imagine that dinosaurs, like especially a tyrannosaur, would look down at that and go, oh my god, what shit that?